There's one. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Whatever I got's huge. Oh my gosh. I set the hook and he hasn't stopped pulling drag. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. I really hope this is a bass. What? Oh, it's fighting like it is. This is huge, guys. I'm getting my net out. Oh. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fishing with Nordbye. In here in the shop today, about to take the boat out and go fishing on Lake Guntersville, wintertime bass fishing. I'm gonna show you what we're using today. I'm probably gonna be throwing this Alabama rig. This brand is actually a Moe rig made by Fish Hog Tackle. This is their 5-arm. They offer a 3-arm version as well, but it folds up. It has this O-ring. What's super nice about it is you can store it in your rod locker. It doesn't get caught on all your other rods when it's sticking out like that. And you don't have to have a special carrying case. Pop that up, you're ready to go fishing. But what I like to do, I put different swim baits on here. I like to put a little smaller ones on the outside, and then I'm throwing this Reaction Strike Chunky Shad right here in the middle as a little bit bigger swim bait. And you can get these swim baits for pretty cheap actually on shopcarls.com. They have really good discounts if you're a member. It's just a little monthly fee, and you can go check it out. I'll put a link down below, but you can get like really good discounts on baits, up to 40% off, and that's where I get a lot of my baits. But anyways, we're gonna go out there, try to get on some fish, do a little winter fishing. We'll be throwing this rig a bunch. They also have a sale coming up very soon. Big sale for Fish Hog Tackle, so look for the sale. I'll announce it in another video, but they're gonna offer those Moe Bling rigs. Buy 2, get 1 free. That's a steal for Alabama rigs. You guys know how expensive those are, and free shipping. So anyway, stay tuned. Later this month, maybe early February, I'll announce when they're having that sale. But go check out some swim baits, shopcarls.com. Get a pack of these chunky shads, super cheap, way cheaper than like your Kitech swim baits. And they're just as good. I like them better, made by Reaction Strike. So anyway, happy Sunday to you guys. I want to share a little verse for the new year, and then we're going to get out and go fishing. So this verse is Isaiah 43:16 through 19. This is what the Lord says. He who made a way through the sea, a path through the mighty waters, who drew out the chariots and horses, the army and reinforcements together, and they lay there, never to rise again, extinguished, snuffed out like a wick. Forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I'm making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. So right there it's referencing the Israelites being led out of Egypt when God opened the sea and made a way for them to get out from under slavery. But God's doing a new thing. It's New Year 2020, and my word for the new year is new. I want God to constantly be doing a new thing in my heart, growing me, convicting me where I need it, ridding out the bad things in my life, and springing up something new inside of me. Also, we're down here in Alabama. This is totally new. New opportunities, new situations, new places to fish. There's like 5 giant lakes nearby I haven't even gotten to fish yet that are new. I'm fishing the new FLW series tournaments, those professional opens, all 3 new lakes. There's just a lot of new stuff going on, and I'm excited. So God's gonna lead the way for me, and I put my trust and my confidence in Him as He brings these new things into my life. And I don't fear, because God has control and He'll get me through whatever comes my way. So anyways, let's go out, catch some fish, wintertime bassing. We're gonna be throwing the rig, might throw a little Ned rig if they're not hitting it, but I'm excited. Let's get out there and catch them. Okay guys, just pulling up to the first stop here. We're fishing a bridge. I'm gonna be fishing with a flutter spoon, trying to get on a few of these white bass mixed in with largies, maybe some spots, maybe some drum. We're gonna see what's down there, hopefully some crappie. Throwing out a big flutter spoon. So I'm casting out there. I'm letting it fall until I see my line stop, and then I'm gonna set the hook if I get bit. There's one. First cast. Just jigging it up and down off the bottom. Let's see what we got. Fighting pretty hard. Whatever it is. It's fighting real hard. What do we have? Crush the flutter spoon. I do not know what we got here. Come on. Oh, it's a good white bass. Man, that thing is so fat. Look how fat that white bass is, guys. Have you ever seen a white bass that fat? That is crazy fat. Had to take a picture of that. Whew, that was sweet. So here's what I'm using today. Little silver flutter spoon. I got a swivel on it so it doesn't get tangled up. Your line doesn't get twisted. And I'm casting it out there. I'm showing fish on the graph. You can kind of see them. I was over them a minute ago. They're about, I don't know, 10 feet down, 10 to 20 feet there. And I'm just jigging it up and down through these white bass. That was awesome. All right, guys, I'm hooked up with something good here. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, it's fighting really hard. Sitting here behind this rock. Man, it's not even coming up. This thing feels huge. I'm gonna have to get the net out. I don't know what I got. Oh, it's a big drum. My goodness. Big old drum on the Ned rig. Oh gosh. Did not want to break off here. Wow. I thought I had a big old bass on, guys. Oh, that'd have been crazy. This thing is pretty large. Oh my gosh. Wow. On the Ned rig. Look at that. Doofus drum. That's so funny. I set the hook and I'm like, this fish is huge. And I didn't have my camera rolling. Wow. Yeah, it's been so tough around here. I've been out. Didn't even get a bite last time I came out, so I'm chucking the Ned rig. The water's 50 degrees. That's pretty cold here for Gunnersville. And the fish are just in a funk. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm trying to figure them out. Caught a white bass by a bridge. Didn't spend a ton of time over there because I didn't see too much largemouth activity. And still trying to figure them out. There's something. Oh gosh, this thing's fighting just as hard. My goodness. So whatever I hooked on the other side, I hooked right where the wind's blowing around. And now whatever I got, I hooked where the wind's blowing around too. This thing is big too, guys. Oh my goodness. When I set the hook, it felt like something small. I don't know what I got. But it's pretty big too. This is crazy. Kind of feels like another big drum or a catfish. I think it could be bigger than the last thing I hooked. Oh my gosh, it's another drum. What is the deal? Pull and drag. Another giant drum, look at that. Found the drum bait, the Ned rig. Wow. Oh gosh, this thing is huge. Man, he's hooked good. Come on. These little Ned rigs are killer. Alright. Well, Scout, what do you think about that guy? Huh? Big old drum. Man, he's all wrapped up. Oh, gosh. Alright, so that's 2 drum and 3 casts. Let's see if we can make it 3 drum, I guess. Wow. Trying to drag back up. That was nuts. Alright. Both those drum came out of 5 foot of water. That's pretty shallow. But it's a cloudy day. They're up roaming and feeding, I guess. There we go. Hooked up with something. Got something, Scout. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's what we're after. On the rig. There we go, guys. Got us a 4-pounder or so. Check that out. Whew. That'll work. That'll work. There you have it, guys. Good little chunky 4-pounder. See you, buddy. Okay, so I got hit once or twice and I didn't connect. I thought it was like a white bass or a drum sucking at it. But I hit spot lock, anchored down on this rock edge, cast out there again, slow rolled it, and he crushed it. Alright, there's a few more of these little rock points over here. Might have to just fish them all. Okay guys, pulling up to the next rock island here. I'm gonna start out with the rig this time on the back side. I started out with the Ned rig last time because there's no wind on the back side of these. Super windy day, but we'll start out with the rig. Definitely going for bass. Oh my gosh. I watched this dude crush it right by the boat. Oh, he got off. Ah! I boat flipped him right by the boat. That was another 4-pounder, guys. Oh, he crushed it. Dang. That was the worst boat flip I've ever done in my life. Well, I wasn't ready for that. Wow. Alright. Okay. On the rig. On the rig. On another one of these little islands. That'll work. Shoot. I was wondering what happened. I got hit and then I got caught on a rock afterwards. It's funny. What do we got? Nice little bass. About a 2-pounder. Chunky. Real chunky. So he ate, let's see, which one did he eat? He ate the bottom left one. He didn't eat the middle one. Okay, not bad. Super fat. He's got a little dot on his fin there. Call him Dottie. Alright. See you, buddy. Alright, guys. Another one on the Mobling rig. If you guys haven't used this rig, it's amazing. It's definitely my favorite rig. And what's nice about it is it has this little wire, this little O-ring on it where you can bend the wires down, fold it, store it. Doesn't get tangled up. Don't need anything else to store with it, so don't get caught up on all your crap. I'm on the second set of rocks here, and that's the 3rd bass. 2 drum and 3 bass. Okay, same deal, pulling up to the third pilings, whatever you want to call them here, rock island. Gonna start out with the rig again, probably throw the Ned rig again, see if it makes a difference. And there's one more after this. There's one. Man, they're on these. That's awesome. What do we got here? Yeah, there's a 3. Man, he's fat. So fat. Check that out, guys. That one bit the bottom right one. They're not hitting the middle one. Yeah, that thing is so chunky, guys. Nice 3-pounder. So fat. Definitely a winter bass. That's what I like to see. All right. Whew. It's cold and windy, guys. Cold and windy. But they're eating. They're eating. There's a big front coming in. And that's why they're eating so good, I think. All right. I just got tapped 4 times. But whatever it was would not take that. So I'm going to throw the Ned in after it. See if it hits the Ned rig. This will be a good test. There's one. Yep. Right on the edge there. He ate the Ned rig. Feels heavy. Feels heavy. Let's see what we got here. Feels like a bass, I think. I'll have to lift him because I'm going to use an 8-pound test on my Ned rig. Oh, what do we got? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh. Check that out, guys. Whoo, another 3-pounder. Look at that Ned rig right in the top of his mouth there. Oh yes, what do you think about that one, Scout? There you go, buddy. Yeah. Whew. All right, see ya. Just retied my Ned rig. Cast it out there twice and he crushed it on the second time, and that was after missing 2 on the mow rig. So that's a good sign. It's like if they won't eat the mow rig, fling the Ned rig right back out there, catch them. There we go. That's 2 3-pounders off of this island in 5 minutes tops, just because he fought so hard. Had to play him. Turn my drag back up. Oh yeah, we're ready to catch another one. There's one. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Whatever I got's huge. Oh my gosh. I set the hook and he hasn't stopped pulling drag. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. I really hope this is a bass. What? Oh, it's fighting like it is. This is huge, guys. I'm getting my net out. Oh, Scout, we gotta get our net out. On the Ned rig, got a huge fish on. That's why I use the Ned rig right there, folks. Catch giants on the Ned rig. All right, let's go get him. Go over there close to him. We're gonna scoop him up. Wow. Please be a bass. If this is a bass, this is huge. I hope so. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's pulling so much drag. Come on, come on. He's fighting like a bass. Wow, he's fighting like a good one. Come on, be a bass. If this is a bass, this is huge. Haven't even seen it yet. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a giant drum. Wow. Oh, I thought I had a big old bass, guys. Oh, it's like a 10-pound drum. Look at that. Jeez. Guys, I really thought I had just a monster. Look at that. Wow. This thing is so big. So big. On the little Ned rig. A bass that big will eat it too, but that is not a bass. Whoo! Definitely needed the net on that one. I'm gonna leave it out though. Wow. Scout, that was a huge fish. That's awesome. Man, we're catching some big fish today. It's a blast. Wow. That's crazy. Turn my drag back up. Get that good hook set. Whoo! That's crazy, guys. I thought I had me a 8-pound largemouth or something. I was hoping it was a largemouth. There's one. Oh gosh, he got off. Oh, he's back on. Man, this fish crushed it so hard, but now he feels tiny. Or, just kidding. He is swimming with me. He is not tiny. Oh. That's why he felt tiny. Hooked him right in the back. Right in the back. Gosh. Oh, that's so funny. Hooked him right in the back. No wonder it felt weird. Man, they're eating. Just got the boat back in. It was a windy day out there on the lake today. I had to put a sweatshirt on. It was actually a beautiful day compared to how it has been. It's like 60, 65 degrees, but the water temp's in the 40s. So that's why we're throwing wintertime baits. These fish are in wintertime patterns. Hope you enjoyed that. We smashed them. My best 5 bass were probably about 16 pounds. I didn't weigh them, but definitely a good bag of fish. And how about those drum? That was ridiculous. Big old giant drum on that tiny little Ned rig. What a fight. Had a blast. But remember, guys, God's doing a new thing, not just in my life, not just in your life. He's doing it in everyone's life if we'll let him. So trust that he's doing a new thing. Cast your cares on the Lord. He'll sustain you. And we'll catch you next time here on Fishing with Nordbye.